Okay, here's how things are developing so far. Look at your hummingbird world. And the grand top, just the developing, just beginning that. Haven't finished the bird's wings or the birds. I have plans for the fairy world. Hi, clock. Balances, look at how the colors. And I'm going to be redoing the 14 karat gold. Look at your dolphins. Oh my gosh, what an event that had to have been. Just working on those. And still working on that. I love, oh gosh. Still working on all this. Oh, I love him. And the llama, the alpaca. There he is, there she is. Okay, so that's how it is so far. Okay, I'm here to say goodbye to another little piece of my heart. I'm going to ship this painting off to Jill today. It's Jill's personal power portrait. Oh, I've loved creating this so much. I just love connecting with people's energies and expressing that. And everybody's so unique. And this was such a personal, fun experience. So I added actual crystals and so I guess I can zoom in. I do wish more people could see the originals where you could really see. Can you see the crystal? The actual crystal added to the bottom there. Look at the crystals over here. Isn't that wild? And then over here, look at in the middle of all the dolphins that she saw. There was this. Look at that glittery crystal. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that fun amongst all the dolphins? So I've shown videos of this before where you could see and I explained everything that's going on. It's so powerful, so fun and powerful, energetic, beautiful, all the things, right? All right, so you can see better videos in other ones, but for now, I just wanted to say goodbye. Shipping it off. So Jill, you're going to see it soon, and you'll have the original energy in your home beaming on your wall. Okay, bye. And tonight I am sharing Jill's personal power portrait. Oh my gosh, there's so much inspiration, vitality, and energy in this. I'm going to just dive right in. But I had to wear pink because she loves pink too. How perfect. I've got glitter, pink glitter here. Okay, I'm going to just dive right in. First, I'll just show it real quick. And then I just have to share some personal stories because they're so great. So 4 a.m., a gorgeous barn owl wakes her and her husband up 4 a.m. in the morning. Gorgeous sounds. And And then the next day they're like, oh, let's go to the ocean. And they go to the ocean on a boat, and all these dolphins, 300 or 200 dolphins and little baby dolphins and grown dolphins, totally surrounding the boat, like 200, or was it 300? I mean, unbelievable. How magical is that? Oh my gosh. And then another fun story. She's a little child playing in the mountains, and playing in the mountains, and a deer leaps over her head, just leaps over her head, like scared. And I had this kind of ribbon in the antlers, but she said there was some kind of clothing hanging from the antlers. It was like he was running from being caught in a clothesline or something, but jumped over her as a little girl, and she'll never forget that experience. So I put the little fairies as the innocent child, all the glitter and innocent fairies in her world. And then another fun story is alpaca. She went to visit the alpacas. And this alpaca, they said, this alpaca is not all that, I mean, he laid her head, the alpaca laid her head on her chest, laid it, like this is not typical of this alpaca at all. The owner just flipped out. Unbelievable. Isn't that so cool? So all these animal symbolisms and messages and inspirations. So here we go, like the deer and the wolf, and the bunny and the gecko and the crystals. Doesn't that one crystal look like an owl? But that's quartz crystal. And they are all exchanging their wisdom. And then we've got the door to Atlantis, the gorgeous opening to Atlantis. And we have the organite pyramid. Look at that. It's a 3-dimensional pyramid. Can you see that? At the doorway in the eye of Atlantis. And we have the gold, the shining gold like the sun, with the center of the Aztec solar calendar, surrounded by the flower of life and Metatron's cube. Oh, the energy, the nature's connections with all this beautiful energy. It's all around. Flower of life and Metatron's cube is all intermingled with all the animals. And they're energized by all these flying. Look at these huge, powerful birds. We've got the hawk and the barn owl and the crow. And they're just all this, the flying, powerful energy. Look at them all together. Oh my gosh, the power and energy of that combined is like breathtaking. With the crowning glory of the Viracocha, the ancient grand master of the Incas. And the tree of life. The tree of life is a connection of afterlife, ancestral roots, and divinity. Wow. And the hawk connected to the hawk and the energy of all this powerful flying energy. Wow. And the sweet, intelligent, long life hummingbirds drinking from the nectar of the plumera. Have you ever looked up symbolism of hummingbirds? There's so many things. Independence. Hummingbirds are independence, swiftness, vitality, wisdom. Wow. Taking in the gorgeousness of plumeras. And the Siberian tiger, the majestic, independent, and immortal Siberian tiger, feeling his power. Wow. And there is Jill doing one of her fabulous yoga poses. She's incredible. Every pose that she does is absolutely perfect with the Reiki symbol, which of course she does that masterfully as well. And then we have the crystals energizing. This is a real crystal. Energizing. So gorgeous. And the bear is in her dreams. And the crystals. Look at the glitter all around the dolphins. Wow. Isn't it incredible? The energy and the portals. The portal of the Seven Sisters and the shooting stars. So much vitality, inspiration, messages from nature and animals in the world, so in tune to everything that's around her. This is your life. So inspiring. So here's to the interconnectedness of all of life. So it's just so cool when you stay aware of the symbolism of animals and life and everything around you. There's so many messages and so many symbols, whether it's in your mind or whether it's in a dream or whether it really happens. Like, just be aware of the messages and the symbolism all around you. It's so much inspiration and help. So until next week, bye-bye.